Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, chat? What's up, what's up, what's up? Look at gold, man. What a move. What a move on gold. It's a bit dark. Let's turn some light on. It's a bit bright, it's a bit bright. There we go, it's a bit light. Man. Look at gold daily candle. Where's my music? Where's the music? One sec. Alright, there we go. That's a bit better, I think. Sorry, 1 second. Alright, sorted. Alright, what's up? So, gold. Look at gold, boy. This is 1,000 pips already. 1,000 pip daily candle. 1,000 pip daily candle. So it's fair to say gold is bullish today. It's fair to say gold is bullish. Today at least. Now if we're looking at the if we're looking at the previous daily candle, obviously we've broken the highs. Even yesterday. So yesterday was yesterday we came down, didn't break the low. So remember, I always start my analysis with looking at the daily candle. What's the daily candle doing? What's the daily candle doing? Is it close to the previous day's high or low? Have we broken the previous day's high or low? Have we come close? Do you know what I mean? Yesterday we came down, we were very far from the previous day low, broke the high, could anticipate price is going to continue up. Today, obviously, respected yesterday's low, broke the high. We've broken a lot of highs. I think, did we break the weekly high too? Yep. Broke the weekly high as well. So gold could have, like, this low here could be the most recent, not recent low, but it could be the low point for this structure. Now The lower high is 4,180. If we break this last lower high, we're gonna have a change of structure, and then we need to start seeing, we'll have a higher high, and then we need to look for, you know, a new lower low, and then a new low, higher high, and then we'll be transitioning to bullish, right? Morning, Rosie. Hold up. Then we'll be transitioning to bullish. 4 hour, obviously 4 hours very bullish. Got bullish structure on the 4 hour. 1 hour, 30 minute, obviously very bullish. So big strong move. Is there somewhere we can apply a fib? There is not, because we don't have a pullback. Pullback isn't starting yet, so we can't put a fib on to look for any retracement levels. So where might gold come back down to? Potential areas, because we need if you want to take some buyers, we need it to drop a bit so we can get in on those buyers, right? So we've broken this level. I'm not even gonna, any level that gets broken to the left, I just delete, and I just wait for a new level. We have a 630 candle here with no bottom wick. Perfect. So at some point we're going to come back for this wick right here. At some point. At some point we need a wick. But look how big this Asian range is. Huge Asian range. Massive Asian range. Benny, what's up? Gold took off. Gold left the building. Gold left the building. So we have a right here. Right here we have a lovely daily resistance. Strong daily resistance area, because we've had two good pushes down from 4,200. So I want to see what happens if gold gets back to 4,200. I want to see what gold does there. If we get a reaction, or if we actually keep going and push, yeah, it's going to be interesting, I think. Nice psychological level to look out for. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 sec, I'll be back. bet. Yeah, let's need gold just to give me just a little pullback, please. So I can also get in on these buys. In fact, so far away from the EMAs as well, so even for it to drop down here, give it a retest, it's super far away. It's be like a 50 odd pip drop. Damn. Dun, 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 dun. A retest of Asian highs would be good. A good place to pull back to, I think. Damn, that's a nice push too. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's not just a daily resistance, it's a high point as well. Let's see, pound yen. Did I adjust my GJ? I did not. So GJ is looking good for buyers too. DJ is looking good for buyers. It is. What made gold push? Do you know what? That is a good question. Let's have a look. Let's go and find out why. Okay, it looks like war news. Looks like war news. Bank of Japan debated mountain risk, price risks, even upon hiking rates in June. Oh. Alright, so yeah, it looks like they're coming to another agreement, which they always say. I mean, this has been what, the third, fourth time? And then obviously end of the war means lower lower gas prices, petrol, oil, which is going to be bearish for the US dollar again, and therefore bullish for gold. So it's not a shock. If they actually stick to it this time, it's good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. So we got DXY coming down, and yeah, gold gold should push. Gold, we're back to bullish if they can keep this agreement and the war stops and the Strait of Hormuz is open and gas is moving freely. Like, it's good. We are back to gold buys. But damn, it's been a whole thing, innit? Been a whole thing. If Trump sticks to his word this time, Benny boy. I know it's like one day war, next day no war. I have no idea, but it would be good. Would be good. I think we could get, if they do come up with an agreement or something, at least the market won't be rocked by random headlines of bombing and stuff like this. It makes me wonder if this is what was going on back in those wars in Afghanistan and Iraq. But I don't think that was that affecting oil prices back then? What would have been impacted by those wars? Wait, I'm gonna look that up. What commodities were impacted by Iraq-US war? Oil and gold, and equity linked. Excuse me? Iraq war, short-term price spikes of $10 per barrel. Oh yeah, that's pretty much like what happened now. So oil went up. Wow. Do. 2003, 2004, 2005. Now I kind of want to see. I don't even know if it's going to go back that far. Do you reckon it's going to go back that far? It did not let me go back that far. Come on, gold. Oh, wait. It's not going to let me go back 10 years? Nah, it's not having it. It's not having it. I tried. All right, 8 o'clock. Open and we push. I just want to see how much volatility was in the markets. That's my main reason for looking. Was it as volatile as this? Sharp movements every time they did something. But they probably never said that was going to be a quick war. Like, this wasn't supposed to be a long war, was it? And it's been months. It's been months. Yeah, just give me a little pullback. That's it. Just a little pullback. A little structure would be great. That's what I'm talking about. Just a little structure. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Just a little something. But we opened and immediately broke the high. Immediately broke the high. That's good. Gold. Drop a little, just a little. Morning, Dr. John. How are you? Looks like we're heading back up on gold this morning. You entered a buy at 2 a.m. and I was stopped out. No way. At 2 a.m. Your stop loss was too tight? Because it don't look like gold has stopped pushing. Where? Yeah, that shouldn't have been happening. That definitely shouldn't have been happening. I'm still looking for more buyers. You know, very big daily candle. NAS 100 saved me from the loss. NAS has been pushing too. NAS is looking very good. Since the start of the week, NAS has been looking great. So if they finally stopping this war stuff, we should see some nice buyers, man. We should see some nice buyers up. Are you still holding NAS or you out? You said NAS is back on the table for you, Benny? Yeah, finally, we're getting some decent movement. This is good though, this is good. I mean, if this hour closes bearish at least, then I can draw a fib from the start of the push up to the start of the potential pullback. I can't draw it here because we didn't come back down. So if this candle can close bearish, but it'll be the 1 hour candle, maybe we can get a bit more. Hi, I told you BTC will break up. Collins, you said BTC will break out. I asked you which direction. You did not answer. But if it worked out for you, then good shit. But good stuff, man, good stuff. I was trading above the 64,200 level. Perfect. Perfect. I hope you caught those buys. Can you analyze it, please? I don't trade BTC, so you tell me what you're looking for and we can look at it. But in terms of analysis, I don't trade Bitcoin. You bought at 63,500. Perfect. So you caught some nice pips. I mean, I feel everything is looking bullish right now. Everything is looking quite well, except this is a big drop. I want to know if it can break up to 66k again. Well, what analysis did you do yesterday that made you so sure that it was going to break up? Do that same analysis you did yesterday. That's how you get better in trading. You repeat what works. So if you have a winning strategy, repeat that. I mean, this, I'll be honest with you, this doesn't, I don't see anything here. But that's just me. I don't trade Bitcoin. But this price action doesn't look like... Anyone got any thoughts on Bitcoin? Anyone got any thoughts on Bitcoin? Can help Collins out? What's SPCX? You talking about US 500? You know what you can do, yeah? You know what you can do? If you want to send your analysis, if you're using TradingView, you can either send it in the Discord, in the London session chat. Jesus, John. And then I can bring it up here. I can have a look at it on screen for you. So yeah, just take if you're on TradingView, I even need like this last bit, and I can look at your chart, or send it in the London session Discord channel, and I'll look. That's better. Then we can check it out. When you said Bitcoin looks terrible, Bitcoin doesn't look great, but it's Bitcoin, isn't it? It's biddy. SPCX rose from 104 to 125 in less than 2 days. SpaceX. Talking about SpaceX. Oh yeah, I definitely ain't trading stocks. If I'm gonna trade stocks, there'll be options. You like a bit of everything, Collins. I'm versatile in trading. I trade everything. I see. Alright, so the 30 minutes breaking that previous low. This is good. This is good. We needed a bit of a pullback. This is perfect. Need price to come down just a little bit. Jumping around, they engaged in a full-day negotiation today. Having very productive talks with Iran. Bank of Japan. mean, if we can continue bullish, we can get to 4,200. We said there's news. Yeah, we've got ADP later, 115, services PMI. PMIs on Monday was very weak. It was very weak. I mean, yesterday 3 o'clock, that news was kind of weak too. Look, we had jolts yesterday. Very weak. Not much volume. We had more action at 2 o'clock than we did for jolts. I didn't like yesterday's price action, honestly. I didn't like it. It was not ideal. But I do like the fact that, so yesterday was talking about price breaking above the Asian highs and the 4-hour candle, and if the 4-hour candle, wanted to see how the 4-hour candle closed. So it did actually close bearish in the range, respected this 4-hour resistance. So I know someone did catch the sells back down to the bottom of the range right here, which was good. I unfortunately was waiting for the new 4-hour candle. I was waiting for the new 4-hour. So we closed like this and then we pushed through. For me, this is still kind of mid-range, and sells into this support. It was not, I didn't have a good risk reward. Do you know what I mean? So it sold, held, and then pushed back up. Is it a buy or a sell? It's nothing at the moment. It's maybe a sell first, then buys up, depending on where we sell to. Ideally, it's a sell and then a buy, because we've been buying, and I need a little drop, and then to take buyers up. That's what I'm waiting for now. Waiting for some structure, blessing. Waiting for some structure now. Alright, so how we closing on the 30? This is good. Maybe a little engulfing. bad. It's not bad, you know, for a quick scalp. We get an engulfing here. Do you know what I mean? I think we get further sells. Maybe sells on the next candle. That's what I'm kind of thinking. If we get an engulfing, I want to see how this candle closes in the next 3 minutes. But that would be perfect. We're gonna scalp this. We're gonna scalp this. $130 pip. It's not bad. Well, depending on where this closes. I need the candle to slow down a bit though. Slow down. So first target would be back to Asian highs, maybe to get a bottom wick for this candle here. Yeah, I like sells. I like sells at 8:30. So what I'm thinking is we come down, and then the 1 hour, if we sell more on the 1 hour too, we get a 1 hour engulfing, and that'd be great for a pullback. But this is a nice strong bearish candle, which we haven't had today. All right, let's get set up over here. Let's get set up. All right. I want to do a bit of a top wick and then get in when we break this low here. Too close for a sell stop. Alright, let's set up over there. So stop loss would be, I don't think I'll use previous candle high. I would start at previous candle high and then reduce it as the trade comes down. But TP would be down here by Asian highs. Let's see now if we can break this low in 1 hour. If we break the previous 1 hour low too, should be good for some more of a pullback. But let's see. Ooh. Nearly. Alright, I'm about to be entered in. I would prefer this kind of a bit more of a top wick though. Alright, come on, let's go. Oh, it's teasing my entry. All right, we in. Still would have preferred a bit more of a top wick though. Bit more of a top wick. See what this 4 hour does here. Oh, not 4 hour, the 1 hour. The 1 hour, if the 1 hour engulfs, it'll be perfect to go down some more. So cutting positions, if gold breaks this high here, 15-minute high, I'll close 50%. I'll start managing my risk like straight away. All right, let me put my entry in. 63, 16. But I'd manage it very quickly. Chop, chop, chop. Close 50. Yeah, see, I don't like the way it broke the low, but it's not pushing. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, gold pushing up. Yeah, I might chop this position very quickly, you know. Let's see what gold's trying to do. Let's give us a little pullback, gold. Because what I would like to do is, if this 1 hour closes bearish, then I want to put on a fib level right here. Get a bit of a pullback. You know what I mean? And then gold to continue up if we continue bullish. But I can't put this fib on until this 1 hour closes bearish. You know, this is a retracement tool, so can't measure a retracement if it hasn't started. So I've got to wait. But I like this engulfing right here, man. I like it. Hopefully we pull back a bit more. If it doesn't, then it is what it is. Sorry, how am I on GJ? So gold is due a little retracement. I think so. Just a little one. Ain't gonna be nothing crazy. Just a little pullback. Before you continue. I'm closing 50% around 4169. It does decide to push up. So just above 4169. What was I doing here? Oh yeah. Fudge. Dun, dun, dun. How long we got? 16 minutes left of this candle. So this 15 goes bullish. Don't really like that. Yeah, I'm gonna reduce my stop loss. I'm gonna reduce my stop loss. I wanted it smaller anyway. If it breaks this high, I'm out. Yeah, I didn't want my stop loss to be that big. I'd rather it be a bit smaller. Yeah, if we start breaking these highs, and I'll just wait. Looks like we might be too bullish. Where's my stop at? It's at 4170 to be precise. It's actually at 4169.97. Good morning, David. How are you this morning? How are you today? Said it needed a longer top wick. Good, thanks for asking. How are you? I'm good, I'm very good. Waiting for gold to sell down some more. Retrace some of this move. I've seen it. It's gonna sell to 4260. You've seen it. You got a crystal ball. Wicked. Perfect. Perfect. That's good. That's good for myself. Really, I want it to break this low here. I want it to at least break 4160. Because then we'll have a 1 hour engulfing as well. If we can close below 4160, we'll have a 1 hour engulfing. That would be great. If it doesn't though, if it doesn't break this previous 1 hour low, yeah, I don't know. Because we broke the high on the 1 hour, but we haven't broken the low. That's not very good for these sells. If we close weak bullish though, we could have a continuation pattern down. We could. But I do want to see, like I said, I do want to see this 1 hour close bearish, so I can apply a fib and see. Yeah, I would apply a fib. So look, it would line up perfectly. If it pulls back to at least a 38.2, you know, we'd be back in the Asian range. We'd create this bottom wick right here. You know, price can't just move straight up. It should come up and down and up and down. It should move in waves. It should move in waves. Oh, my bad. Dum, 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 dum. 6 minutes till this candle closes. Hold your cells. Hey, once I put my orders in, it's either gonna hit stops or it's gonna hit TP. That's it. That's it. It's gonna do one or the other. The stop loss is too small. Wicks and gold can be aggressive. That's your opinion, and you're entitled to it. I like to protect my account though, you know? If I get wicked out, what's gonna happen? I take a loss. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. If I put my stop loss up here and I have 160 pip stop and it hits a loss, what's worse? Losing 160 pips or losing 60 pips? I'll take the 60 pips. I always base my stop loss. My stop loss is always based on candles and what invalidates my trade. So once I saw this 15-minute candle close bullish, there's a higher probability that the next 15-minute candle would also close bullish, especially breaking this high right here. So price could go down, but we might go up a bit more before we come down. So I'm going to cut my position. I'm going to reduce it, and that's fine. Oh, there we go. I'm out 60 pips. Gold got everyone changing streaming times. Actually started in London session, you know, fluidity. Actually started in London session. And I didn't change time because of gold. I changed my time because of my schedule. New York session is obviously right in the middle of my day. And yeah, from 12:30 till 3, I was kind of just glued to my desk. And then I have meetings afterwards, meetings before. It just took up a big chunk. If I stream in the morning, I've got the whole afternoon to do other stuff, basically. Look at this 1 hour. This 1 hour is gonna close weak bearish. You even see Roger on. Roger streams London session all the time. I think he mainly streams London session now. He stopped streaming New York session, like, I want to say about 2 years ago. Roger's been streaming London session. Look at his history. He only streams London. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, what did he do? Yeah, he only streams London session now. Or Raja. He didn't do nothing today. No trades. No trades. So we swept the low, started to push back up. Since he moved to Dubai or Pakistan. Oh, what, him streaming London? Yeah, in Canada, he was definitely doing NY. Look at GJ. Oh, nice continuation pattern for pound yen. Real nice. Yeah, gold is still pushing up. Rosie, you caught GJ, you did? Oh, she wasn't missing it again. Oh, what, yesterday? Did you miss it yesterday? Oh yeah, GJ looks like it's going to take off. Yeah, no, look, that's it. Gold was just one candle pullback. Yeah, I think we're going to continue up. We're going to continue up here. This is actually probably a good place to take the buyers, to be fair. It's actually a good place to take buyers. Look. We're just following structure. You pretty much cancelled out this engulfing. What's up though, Fluidity? You good? How you been, man? How you been? You still killing it? Killing the markets? Looks like a nice continuation pattern on gold. Ooh. Gold is normally tricky. It's trying to pull the balls. I don't know. Like, gold is gonna do what gold wants to do, man. Bear Mike, what's up? What's happening, Mike? Mike is back. What happened? I saw you left the Discord, you came back. Was off a minute due to day job. Understandable. Gotta make that bread, right? And GJ still moving. Nas came back down. You're in these buys from 4048 and 4071. Oh, you caught the Lolos. Oh, from down here. Oh, nice. From yesterday. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Yeah, you got some good entries. And you're gonna hold this for what, a couple days? How long? Where are you trying to hold to? That red gold candle is confirmation. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Do you know what? This, look at the 1 hour. For me, the 1 hour, just based on what the 1 hour did, I don't think gold is ready to sell yet. We broke the high, didn't break the low. I was anticipating that the second 30-minute candle would, you know, break the low and continue pushing, but that's not what's happening. We instead retrace more than half of this candle. I think we go back up from here. It's currently sitting at the high of a weekly candle at the 4166 price level. Oh yes, even at a little weekly resistance we're near. I suspect today closes bullish and tomorrow a bearish day to have us consolidate Friday, so I may close majority end of day today. You think Friday's just gonna consolidate after NFP? I'm looking forward to NFP. I want to see how gold reacts to 4200. This is what I'm trying to see. If we react to 4200, but at some point I want gold to come down here back into this Asian range. Next buys for today around 41.30. Yeah, I would love a pullback to buy up again. I'm thinking. So I wanted a 1 hour bearish candle to potentially look for a pullback, the start of a pullback at least. Do you know what I mean? We've had this nice strong move up. I'm gonna leave it on for now because I got my red, a decent red bullet bearish candle. But obviously if we break the high, if we push up and break the high, then I'll have to adjust it, because then that won't be the high point and we didn't get more of a pullback. You know? But now it's gonna sell to 41.60. I hope you get in on it, Collins. I hope you get in on it. Get your sales, man. Me, I took your trade and adjusted stop loss to 4182. Me, I like to, you see one thing, yeah, if I take a trade and I don't like the way it's going, or I see something that makes my trade look good, I'd rather cut it and then go again. My average trades are about 100 pips. That's average. Sometimes they could be 200, 300, 400 pips, 500 pips. But I don't want if I can cut my losses to less than 100 pips, less than my average, then I'll do that. Because my next trade will probably be like a couple hundred pips anyway. So that's why. I'm very good at chopping my losses. I try to share my ideas. Yeah, Mike, I like you got good charts. Benny's right. Right now what I'm seeing on gold is we had this move up. We've had a little pullback here. We did break the low, but we closed bullish. So we've created a resistance and a little support. So if this support holds, you know, we retest these highs here, keep pushing up. If it breaks, then even better, we're retracing, and then our fib level is valid. It's kind of 50-50 at the moment. It's like 50-50 odds at the moment. One thing I do know is I would love for price to come back down to this candle that has no bottom wick at some point today. Oh, I'm gonna give it 15 minutes. I'm gonna see how what this 30-minute candle does, and then I'll come back. Dum, dum, dum. You check the 10-minute and the 15-minute time frame. I'll check the 15. I'm not going to check the 10. Minute time frame. Yeah, no. What of it? Coming back down again. 15 minutes looking bullish. I don't know what I was doing right now. Let's see if we break this 30-minute low. Let's see if we can push down some more. Could be like, was it Monday? Monday had a very slow push down. You could be seeing something like this, you know what I mean? It's like literally bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish. That's what Monday did. Nice. Rosie, what's your TP for GJ? GJ's moving. Let's see what DXY is doing. Consolidating. Daily's bearish. Yep, makes sense for gold buys. Look, I'm glad I closed this trade, and I'm not gonna lie. Alright, for re-entries, or if I'm looking for a bit more of a pullback. Yeah, I'll need this 30-minute to close below here, I think. Close below this support. GJ's looking real good, real good. You said you put your TP at 50 pips. Okay. So not at like a specific level, just 50 pips. Okay, cool. Cool. Since this week, once gold gets low like this, it becomes a devil by 1 to 3 p.m. I think we have a lot of news today as well. We have a lot of news this week. A lot of news this week. I think the volume is usually, market opens. So between like 7:30 to 9. And around that same time for the States, for NY session. In between like 12:30 till about 3. That would be around that same time-ish out there. Because they have that 10 o'clock news. You'll soon 2 red news. What site do you use? Forex Factory's downgraded everything. So it's only orange folder over here. I mean, look, they said this was red folder Monday at 3. What happened Monday at 3? It was like so small. Trying to sell at 4169. Okay. You in already? Use Forex Factory. Yeah, they made that orange folder today. Benny, you said you're still in the cells too? Oh, that's what's up. Did you have your stop loss above the previous 30-minute? Not bad, not bad, not bad. May take a re-entry depending on how this candle closes. We finally break the 1 hour low. I mean, if we break this 1 hour low, I think we should push down some more. Gold may go sideways for a long time. Hopefully not. This is the time though where we get that consolidation, where we start going sideways for a bit. You know, for the 4 hour candle. You're in a cell too? Alright, Paul. That's what's up. So we're gonna push now. So we broke the 1 hour lows. Beautiful. Yes, I'm new here. How you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing great this morning. Hope you're doing well. Well done on your cells. We took the buy from Asia. Gold has been good to me today. Man, I wish I was up during the Asian session. I wish. These are some beautiful buys. Very nice buys. I was in the land of dreams when price started moving up. Asia is where I tried to catch the daily top or bottom wick. That's a good idea. Where are you trading from? Gold is some tricky. 1 minute it does good, then the next it totally confuses you. Though for me, it's still the most rewarding. Oh yeah, I'm most profitable on gold. What's this playlist? Is calm. I'll show you. But this is it right here. It's called Lo-Fi Black Girls. I love these playlists. Yeah, they do a lot of chilled music, real chilled. But yeah, that's what I play in the background. Lo-Fi Black Girls. What's up, yay? Please, what time is Asia session? Or depending on where you are in the world. For me, Asian session starts, well, gold starts at 11 o'clock at night. Asian session probably starts like an hour after that, like midnight. But I'm I'm up at like 5, 6 every day, so I can't be up at 12 trading Asian session. You know, I like London session. Yo, gold is played, so it broke the low and then just pulled back up again. It starts at 12 midnight South Africa. So you're in Nigeria? Oh, I could tell, Colin. I can tell. It's the last name. It's the Uzo. Can tell. I think we're gonna get some consolidation. Hopefully not. Do you know what will happen? I'm gonna go downstairs now. I'm gonna make a little breakfast before NY session and before my next meeting that I'm about to have. And then by the time I come back, gold is gonna have dropped like 100 pips. Look, I'm not feeling the way. Look, if I'd held my trade just for gold to come back to my entry and still not put me in any profits, this would be very annoying. But losing 60 pips instead of 160, for me, that's a good day. It's a good start to the day. Listen, guys, promise you, if you can, one of the best things to do is if your entry isn't right or isn't the best or your trade isn't going the best, personally, I find chopping it and getting a re-entry is much better than holding drawdown for too long. But I'm a scalper, so I like to be in and out. You know, in and out. That's it, real quick. Look at this. Look how we closed. We're creating a barcode. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm in profit of about 56 pips. Nice. Where's your TP? $998 subs, by the way. We at 998. Nice. Someone like you will make a good deal with prop firms. I don't like prop firms, you know. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking for a prop firm and I found one and I used them and I got a withdrawal. But what I didn't like about that prop firm, was they had very sneaky rules. And I had to fight to get my payout. They said I was using 2 IP addresses. Like, it's insane. I was trading a prop firm right here in the same spot. Only thing I did was if I went to the kitchen, I would manage my trade like in the kitchen off my phone. They said there's 2 IP addresses, so someone else is using my account. And they wanted to deny my payout. I said, nah, I can't recommend these guys. No way. So yeah, if I do find a prop firm, for me it's the rules as well. Like if I spend a couple $100 on a prop firm and I hit my risk or whatever, and I don't risk more than 5% a day anyway. But a lost prop firm just means that your money's gone completely. Whereas if I had that couple hundred in my own trading account and I lose 5%, I still have the rest. Do you know what I mean? So it just, sometimes it just feels like throwing money away. Try funding next. Yeah, I'm gonna just trade my own capital, you know, guys. I'll trade my own capital. Stop the previous daily low, 404. You want gold to come all the way back down there, Paul? Oh shoot. That's some big sells. That's some big sells. Jeez. That is how do I say it nicely? Grande cojones. Grand cojones. I'll let you figure out what that means. But damn. I just want a bottom wick. I just want 4140 down here. Yeah, Bear Mike gets it. Alright, thanks, Benny. Yeah, I'll take partials and break even before previous daily low. Okay, cool. Worst thing that can happen on gold is letting gold run back on you, man. It is the worst. I wanted to ask, how long will it take to take a $30 account up to $1,000? I mean, depends on your trading style. If you're swing trading, then maybe like a couple weeks. Scalping probably a little bit quicker, but it's very high risk though. I mean, look, you're closer to 0 than you are to 1,000. It's probably a higher chance of you blowing that account than getting to 1,000. You need very good leverage. It's just, yeah. It's tough. It's tough. It's gonna be very tough. You took a short now. Me, I don't know what gold is doing here now. Look, we're doing that thing we did yesterday. Red, green, red. Let's see if this one closes green. But yeah, guys, listen, I'm gonna leave it here. I've got to get ready. I've got 25 minutes to go get something to eat. I'm going to pin the link to the Discord, I think. Can I pin the link to the Discord? It's not letting me do it there. Okay. I'm gonna pin it. Where is it at? Top of the hour. It's not letting me do it there either. What? That's not cool. There we go. There we go. Alright, guys. I'll be in the Discord for the rest of the morning. Or for the rest of the day. I'm gonna end it here. But hopefully I'll see you guys in there. Share your ideas and your charts. Please try to keep it to the right sessions. That way it's easier to track. Ava Gaming, you took a short now. What of as a day trader with 1 to 500 leverage? I told you it's gonna go sideways for long. It's gonna dump now. Yeah, this is the time it consolidates. That's why I stopped trading. I stopped trading at 9:30. I stopped looking for entries 9:30. I wait for the new 4-hour candle to open, and then I come back for NY. I like volume. As a scalper, I'm looking for volume. So market opens is when I normally see volume. So that's why I trade that, you know. But yeah, guys, join the Discord. I'll see you in there. If not, then I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, London session. Also, we've hit 1,000 subs. We hit 1,000 subs, so I'll be doing the giveaway on Friday. I'll do the giveaway on Friday. It will be during NY session though. It'll be NY session after NFP. I'll do the giveaway, and yeah, we'll do the mentorship. Leave the like for Mickey. Thanks, Bear Mike. I think it's better to use that 30 to get a reputable prop firm account. Your facts. Do you know what? Yeah. It's growing that 30 is going to be very hard. If you can trade, then go for a prop. Yeah, is right. All right, guys, appreciate you for being here, and I will see you guys tomorrow or in a Discord, either one. Peace out, guys, and good luck on your trades. Later.